at 9 a.m. in the building where I work. This way I don't even have to motivate myself or remind myself to remove distractions. My phone does it for me. And finally, get to know Forest. If you don't have Forest downloaded already, this is an app on your phone where you set a timer for how long you want to stay off your phone for, and during that time it grows an imaginary tree. If you go on your phone, the imaginary tree dies, and I'm sure you're thinking, Faye, why do I care about an imaginary tree? I have no idea, but trust me, it works. Next way you're going to leverage your ADHD brain is seeking out creative roles. This does not mean you need to be the next Pablo Picasso. For years I thought that I wasn't a creative person because I was rubbish at art, but creativity is so much more than that. It's about being able to think outside the box and problem solve, whether that's in business, scientific research, or marketing, or whatever else interests you. Use your naturally creative brain to your advantage. And the last way you're going to leverage your ADHD brain is by using your problem solving skills to find the most efficient path to achieving your goals. My inherent ADHD trait of struggling to sit still and getting bored really easily is actually the reason that I was able to do well in my exams at medical school and get my dream job as a doctor in London, because I hated reading to study. Thus, I needed to find a method of studying that got me the same results in half the time. And it was my neurodevelopmental disorder that led me there. People with ADHD like shortcuts. That's often why we got in trouble when we were at school. But in adult life, it often means that we innovate and we achieve our goals in half the time as everyone else. If you want to see my full study routine I used in medical school, I will leave the link down below so that you can watch after this one. Your ADHD brain might hate the idea of a mundane routine, but I promise you it's what you need. Studies have shown that adults with ADHD who implemented structured routines into their lives reported significant improvements in time management, organisation, and overall quality of life. Routines provide external structure and predictability, which can compensate for internal regulatory challenges faced by people with ADHD. Leveraging technology can be particularly helpful in creating and maintaining consistent routines in people with ADHD. If you're currently struggling to stay organised and focused, a tool that I recently discovered that has been a lifesaver is X-Tiles. It's not just another productivity app, it's a fresh, visually appealing workspace designed specifically for those with ADHD and creative minds. What sets X-Tiles apart is its flexibility and ease of use. It's a bit like having a digital bullet journal, but so much more powerful. You start with a simple page and can quickly transform it into an organised workspace. The drag and drop interface makes it incredibly intuitive, and you can choose from a variety of templates that work like building blocks for your ideas. One of my favourite features of X-Tiles is how it helps you organise information. You can create collections that connect different pages, making it easy to keep track of related tasks and projects. And when it comes to being productive and getting things done, X-Tiles has you covered with inbuilt calendars, task managers, and of course a mobile-friendly note system. What I love most about X-Tiles is how it empowers